Hey guys, now I'm at this advocacy that I was supposed to get on, professional actual services. Now I'm being told to move and leave because I got them into their lies and it's on YouTube. Now they threaten me to call the police and they want me to leave. If I leave now, the police is going to chase me down the street. So I'm just going to stay here, right? And wait for the police since they said I'm aggravated and whatever that is.
You can meet with them? Okay. It's time for you to go.
I don't have to go anywhere. I
Yes,
have
you
rights.
do. No, you
and
don't
this lost in the legal maze.
No.
Right?
We have rights
Yes,
too.
that's right. No, you don't.
You're-
If you had right, my
You're
voice
talking
would have
too
been
loudly.
heard.
No, you're talking too loudly.
Well,
You're
I'm
disrupting our
PTSD,
service.
like I said.
Go.
Right? Oh, look at this face.
Come on, let's go.
You don't have no right to touch my stuff.
Well, then
I will charge your ass. I will charge your ass. You already
Okay,
touched my stuff.
We'll get the police.
Yes, do that, please.
Come on. Time for you to go.
I don't have to go anywhere. You have to understand what I'm saying.
No,
I'm not being heard.
We've listened to you. I understand you got problems. You talk to the police about it, but they'll meet you outside. So it's time for you to go.
Well, like I
Time for you to
said,
go.
I'm not going to leave because you guys threatened me with the police. I came
We
here
have
to
not
fix the
threatened
problem.
you.
Yes, you have.
No, you accused Kevin
It's
of
a
something.
threat.
No,
Well,
no.
I accused him of a fact.
This isn't up for
Right?
debate.
I'm not the one on this video admitting that someone shared information with someone else. And at that point, I came here to make this clear that you guys need to do something about it. And now I'm a problem. And you've been doing the same thing to me, just like this, since I was 6 years old. So what kind of advocacy, what kind of plan you guys on into?
To leave as well?
Yes, he has. I believe he's talking to the police right now.
Right? All right.
You said
Okay.
they're on their own.
Cool.
On their way.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't have to go anywhere. I'm not yelling. I'm not swearing. Yeah, I might be a little loud because you guys are not listening. Right? But I was not yelling. And I was not threatening anyone.
Yes, you were.
And if you guys were actually, well, there you go. If I were threatening anyone, then I will get charged, right? Something. Oh, man. A complete disregard of the truth and the facts. So,
Well,
I don't know what's
just
going
talk to
on
the
here,
officer
but
when he
at
comes
that
in.
point, I'm going to have to kind of dig a little further into this and find some answer because this is not going to be an advocacy. You know, if you bring an actually issue in here to be solved. And then they don't want to listen to you, they call you a liar, and then they said you threaten them,
Okay. Okay.
and it's instant now the police and everything. Right? That, I found that really weird.
Good afternoon, Nanaimo Citizens Advocacy Association. May I help you? I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Dave from Double D. Okay, just
Yeah, need to take that.
yep, just hold the line. I'll get Don will take it right away, Dave. Take care.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's right. Sorry about the bike. I just don't want to get it stolen. See, that's how they treat people. You know, as soon as something goes wrong and now they look bad because they must be bad. If they cannot deal with the problem, it's actually real. So how can I fix my problem if they actually give me more problem that I cannot solve? Right? That's how they treat people. Like, so wait a minute,
I've already made the call.
they can actually do anything. And they have all the paperwork, they have all the phone calls, they have everything just to keep me like this.
He's not available at the moment. Could I take your name and number?
And me, I'm the one that got bit and dragged for 300
Your
feet
number?
and left for dead at the hospital. They don't want to hear about that either. I never got a dime. They sent me in jail 10 months.
531.
And they're trying to kill me, right?
19.
So how am I supposed
Okay,
to
I'll make
say,
sure you get
explain
it.
anything to anyone?
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
That's weird. And once again, yeah, I'm loud and obnoxious because I'm telling the truth. And the truth takes 5 minutes to actually listen because that's what they're supposed to be doing. Listen. But no, as soon as you bring something that is going to inflame them to look bad because that's what happened. I didn't make it this way. Why would this guy go admit that he's, There's some information about me I never told him. I only told him here. You're welcome.
I see.
And that's how they treat a PTSD. That's how they try to treat people with mental health. Right away, boom, they nail them to the ground under the carpet, and don't wonder why the carpet is bumpy. That's their work, right? If they don't want people like me, but they shouldn't be removing children out of their home and disregard their responsibility by putting it on people like me that are incapable to actually deal with that. How is that what they're going to do to God and Jesus again? They're going to kill Jesus in the name of his dad, God, and get away with that? That's what they did. That's what they do. That's exactly what it's all here about. Because I was removed out of my home. I was 6 years old by these people. Like a stormtrooper. They took all your right and then they keep me this way to just scare the bejesus out of all of you. Me, I was just the imbecile that had enough strength to survive this. That's where your tax money is going, guys, in a pit. And the rabbit hole. They're with God. How can they be wrong? Oh, I remember now. The first time I came here, I was going to complain about what's going on in Gibson, which is the exact same thing that's happening here. And this, yes, I was aggravated, and yes, I was loud and everything because nobody would listen, right? And this Asian chick told me, and when I told her about what's going on in Gibson, we don't want to hear about what happened in Gibson. And a week later, this chick was not working here anymore. Isn't that weird? Who and how can I complain to whom now when they behave like this? No, I'm aggravated, I'm obnoxious, I'm loud, and I'm threatening people. Boom, right? Now, the police and the army, God, Jesus, and the creep are showing up. I'm not allowed to tell the truth because they have the truth. They're with God. So I'm going to have to state the facts. That they're with God, they don't care, and they like people like me because they're still happening. And it's only been 45 years, right? How creepy in a human being can they be to hide behind a sign and make all this happen and it's okay? They must have went deep to get into your rights to be able to do something like that, right? So how can they be human right when the human are not right? Right? I found that fantastic that they just can get rid of their problem like this and thinking it's just gonna, wash off. And then you wonder why there's so many homeless out there and everything. But that's your answer. So there's my escort, I'm guessing.
Hi.
I would say, hi, my mother, how are you doing?
Good. What's going on in here?
It's like a double daily at Jeopardy. I moved here last year in October.
Yeah.
I was homeless for 3 years. And I came from Gibson. I'm being out of threatened there. And as this keeps unfolding, now I have the actual realistic view of having my advocate sharing information with my buddies. So I came here and trying to explain as to whatever was going on here in Gibson. I was talking to an agent chick at the time, and yes, I was aggravated, and yes, I was loud because no one wanted to actually listen to the truth. I didn't threaten anyone. I would just wanted to be heard. So she told me, we don't want to hear about what happened in Gibson. A week later, she was not working here anymore. Then this never did fix the problem. I have YouTube, a video on YouTube, this guy threatening me with my life. He's going to actually call people to get me hurt. He's got connection with the police and everything, and then get me removed. It's on YouTube right now. That's last year. I have real problem with that. And these people don't give a shit. Okay, so now I've been trying to be very nice and being ignored. I have friends down in downtown here, which happen to be their friend. I was actually referred by this guy to come and see him, okay, with my problems. Now I'm telling him my information. When my friend, I never told him, he knows. And he admits into a video, which I put on Instagram and YouTube, about just that. So I'm being shoved like a shafter, and now I have no rights. Nobody cares. They tell me I'm aggravated and I'm threatened. I have the video here as to what did happen.
Why don't we step outside and talk, okay? Come on.
Is that going to fix my problem?
Well, I want to help you, but
Okay.
I don't, like, this is kind
Yeah,
of
no, I hear you. I hear.
small
No, you said the
area.
word. You said the word. I need help.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Nice bike.
Thank you. I built those, yeah.
Did you? I'm
Yeah.
a mountain biker, so.
Well, that's the same story now. I used to work at the bike shop downtown,
Yeah.
and they got to me to sign paper, which they had no right because I'm PTSD. I got bit and dragged 300 feet by the RCMP and left for dead at the hospital. What did I get for 10 months in jail? I never got nothing.
Okay, let's go
Right?
inside.
All right. So is that enough for an actual advocacy to do something about anything? They all know about it, but they'd rather watch me get aggravated and trigger me because they know what's going to happen. Right?
So where are you living here? Where are you living here?
I live in Country Club Mall, by Country Club Mall on Rosstown Road.
Go ahead. Yeah, 10-4. We're just talking.
And I will put this video on YouTube so you know. You cannot keep pushing people like
Do you
this.
have any Prime entries? And if so, can you tell me what they are and what address you have on Prime for me?
That's what happened when you're trying to fix your problem. You ask for help, and then he toss you in the bucket, and then you're just in the bucket. Your rights are removed. I have complaints, obviously, as you all saw. It does not matter. So you're going to look on YouTube. I'm going to put it all in there and go from there.
So, what's your name, sir?
I'm Jacques. J-A-C-Q-U-E-S, yes. You don't pronounce the S because then you got a jackass, right?
I lived in Montreal for 2 years, so I got it. What's your last name, Jacques?
Benoit, B-E-N-O-I-T.
What's your date of birth?
December 3rd, 1966.
Oh, Sag, hey?
Mm-hmm.
What's your address?
2474
Yeah.
Rosstown Road.
Is it a unit number or is that a house?
It's on a 6-acre property. There's more than one.
Nice. Do you have a phone number?
I got a cell phone number.
Sure.
250-619-8637.
Okay. So, you came here today. Tell me why you came here today.
I came here today because I have a friend that, he tells me he wants to help me. And he see the struggle I am. And he saw me working really hard in that bike shop, which is by the China Step there, the pit. And everybody saw me there working really hard. And the only thing they could do is the other business owner complaining their face off because I use marijuana. And I was very lenient and nice to go by away from them to use my medicine. I'm PTSD. I need my medicine. If I don't have my medicine, I'm an asshole. I'm a fucker. Okay? Because I have real problems that no one wants to actually fix. So I'm stuck with this. And yes, I'm explicit. Yes, I'm graphic because I'm tired to carry everybody's shit in my bag. That's quite simple, isn't it? Yeah. So from there, I'm doing anything and everything just as they do, just to keep me in this state of mental fuck up, so I can turn around. Yes, I have ability to kill, and when I get triggered, me is gone, and then you deal with the PTSD guy. Is that clear? Okay, it's not obvious to everyone. They rather see me as a bad guy because I got big scar and all the blah blah and crucify my ass. So how else am I supposed to do this as an intelligent individual that got shaft since he was 6 years old, and to whom?
Okay, so what happened at the bike shop? They let you go because
My
you're
friend, yeah,
smoking
my
marijuana?
friend, no. They kept complaining, yeah, because I was smoking marijuana. They got me to sign a paper in that bike shop, like, what if I get triggered and hurt someone, they can dispose of me with no problem, which is illegal. You don't do that to a mental health patient. Bang. Now they triggered me and they pushed me until I quit. I worked there 6 months, and I told everyone, I want to get off welfare. I want to fucking get off welfare. After 45 years, what am I supposed to do? Do like that guy that hanged himself on the fucking bridge with his welfare check in his pocket and fuck all of... No doubt, but where's my fucking turn?
Okay.
Am I supposed to go back after 22 years, 21 years now, a stealing car, doing cocaine in my vein, and I would have loved to run myself over, but I couldn't? 20 years of being a good person, stop stealing shit, stop being a headache that I was raised.
So
For
how long
by
have you
wit.
been in Nanaimo for?
A year.
Okay.
And I've been a good boy and I'm trying to get to work, and now this asshole tells me he cannot help me because I don't have a job. But I know I lost my job. He couldn't figure that out before. And now his friend, which he said, he sent me here to talk to him. He's telling me, and I have a video of him, that he shared information with him, which is fucking illegal.
Well, it's not criminal. You
Like,
need to- you
sacrament,
need-
tabarnak, oh, any...
Well, I know it's not a criminal code offense. Okay. Civil, yes. Civil, yes. Okay.
You know, to
Sharing.
be honest with you,
Misty is my first name.
Miss D, I have my fucking truck, okay?
Okay.
I have my goofy fucking truck. And me, I have not many options in my fucking head. So I don't know what kind of principle you're actually using in doing your duty, but tabarnak de calvaire, I had my fucking truck. I need some fucking help before I do fucking break down,
So here's-
and that'll be that.
Here's a question for you. Have you gone to Brooks Landing? Have you been to Brooks Landing? Have you been to the hospital?
The
While
only
you were
thing
here.
they want to do when I go there is make sure I don't get my medication. They talk to me about God and their goofy shit. As soon as I've been isolated in an office with these trip out fuck, I get triggered because they want to get me in doing anything and everything. After 45 years, what kind of language am I talking here?
Hey, Jacques, I'm not a mental health worker.
I don't do mental health worker. You know what the mental health worker did in Abbotsford when he saw what they did to me? They removed my child. I haven't seen and talked to her in 7 fucking years. Anything else you want to fucking say now? Because I already have my fucking truck. Okay, are you gonna bring me to the station? Because I'm really fucking disturbed.
You want me to take you to the detention?
Are you gonna?
For what?
No fucking doubt. Well, why the fuck did you remove me out of there when the only one
Because-
motherfucker supposed to help me are in that fucking building?
Jacques, I need to talk you out here in an open space because I knew that you were going to get upset when you talked to me. You don't need to be yelling in there, and you don't need to be. I'm not yelling at
spend-
you. Okay?
Now you're once again referring on something I have a hard time to fucking control because these assholes are sitting there. They're supposed to help people like me, and look at me now. Now you're listening to what? You're doing what? You sit now with your cruiser over there, and what? Any of this fucking shit's gonna do what? Trigger me because I can tell you all to go fuck yourself in the name of God.
But they're not going to help you if you're yelling inside
They
of
were.
there.
I was not yelling in the first place. Now you wouldn't believe their fucking bullshit, which is on this video.
Okay, well, why don't you
Thank
show
you.
me?
No. I'm gonna put this fucking video on YouTube. I'm gonna fucking ram the shit back into your fucking ass.